Today I want to show you, today is November 19th. I was able to get my first payout with the FTMO account. It hit the bank account, and for me it wasn't official until it hit my bank account. Leading up to this whole entire journey, my partner Reed, he mentioned to me last year that there was this thing called getting funded in trading. I was like, dude, what is that? What is that, right? He showed me some other companies who do it, and at first I didn't know enough for me to take action. I did more research, and I found Top Step Trader last year. Around this time last year, I took my first challenge, and boy, it was a different thing. I tell you that. Fast forward, I was able to get funded, and with a small swing account, and I added more confidence for me as a trader, because I'm like, okay, look, I have something to weigh myself against, and I met the requirement, and I was able to make some profit there. Fast forward to recent times. Back in September, I signed up for my first FTMO challenge for a 100K account, and I blew it, right? Because I overtraded. I psychologically could not meet the mental capital where I needed to be to go trade that account size successfully. And so I took full responsibility, took a small break from that. I went ahead again in October for my second FTMO challenge. It was another 100K account, and that was another 600 some bucks to go on. And that was what it did today, and I was pretty excited because, boy, it's been a journey. And I want to show you guys the process on what I had to go through in order to receive that first payout. And I just want to take you step by step on what it looks like to make your first profit split withdrawal. So when you sign up for the FTMO challenge, you have your dashboard. So this would be my previous account that just got closed. I was able to pull in some good profits here, about 7,600, right? So the profit split there is going to be 80% of that. That equated to around $6,000. And from there, so FTMO emails you prior to your profit split. I set my profit split up. I was able to get funded November 1st, and then I set my profit split up 2 weeks later, because I'm just super curious. I need to know what's going on. I need to know how everything works. And so on the 15th, that was my closing profit split day. So prior to that, they sent me this email on the 12th because I had open positions, and they just sent me a friendly reminder that, hey, look, your profit split is coming up. You're entitled to 80% payout of your total profits. Please bear in mind that you need to close all your positions in time. So that was a great reminder. Thank you for that, FTMO. So on the 14th, after I closed my positions, because we're Hawaii Standard Time, and I think we're a day behind, so I have to just go ahead and close it. So they sent me this confirmation, like, congratulations on finishing your trading month in profit. So they have to go ahead and just process it, make sure all my positions are closed, and it just reminds you there. Pretty straightforward. So the following email, they sent me some steps, what to do to complete the trading cycle, withdraw your profits. Kindly visit your client area at FTMO Traders and the payouts. So you go back to your account dashboard, the client area. Pretty straightforward. Then you go to the FTMO Traders. After receiving that email, this is what it looked like for my first profit split payout. This is my 80% share of $6,094.12, and what I wanted to do was just withdraw 5K, and I'll leave the rest to roll over to the next account. And that just adds to your total starting capital. So what happens is they close your current account, and then they essentially send you a new one with new login, and then it's going to reflect their new updated balance. So instead of just 100K flat, I'm going to start with $101,094.12. So for the initial payment that you paid for the initial challenge, you're going to get that option to get refunded. They give you two options here. You're either going to get a new challenge, paying with your profits, or you can just get the new challenge and use the refund to pay for the new challenge. From there, you go to the payout side. You start putting in your bank account because they're going to wire you the money, which is pretty cool. So they wire you, make sure you just fill out all that. It's pretty straightforward. So after filling out those forms with the first profit split day, there is one more thing you need to do, which is generate an invoice, because the invoice is going to reflect the amount of capital you're able to withdraw. The invoice is going to document the transaction between you and FTMO paying you, and they're going to do that through a invoice. And from the invoice, what you're going to do is you have two options. You either let FTMO generate an invoice for you, which will take a few days, or you can go ahead and generate your own invoice using an invoice generator. It was a website. You just Google it, invoice generator, and it'll pop up with a very simple template. And FTMO lays it out step by step on how to fill out this invoice so that you can go ahead and submit it, upload it, send it over to them. Their team is going to review it and then make sure everything is great. And then from there, they will go to the next step of the profit payout. And this payout will look like this, something like this. This is a very simple invoice. You're going to have FTMO's information here. You're going to have your account number that you were trading off of. It's going to be a bank wire. You put the date, and then you're going to go on the item. It's going to just very basic commission forward trading account, blah, blah, blah. Trading period November 2021. And so your profits split here. In this case was $5,000 for me. So this is what I uploaded for them, and their team checked it out and it looked good. So from there, they process your invoice, and you're gonna see it go onto your dashboard here, and it's gonna be documented there as well. And then you can also save a copy for yourself, for your records. When it comes tax time, you can go ahead and use those as reference as your service is rendered. So from there, it just shows your profit split history on your dashboard. This was done on November 16th. So I got another email from them. It's just confirming that they received the invoice and they're gonna process the payment, and you should receive your money anywhere from 1 day to 2 weeks depending on the bank. So from here, today's the 19th of November. The amount hit my bank account, and it's there. And you can see that I think they based it off their invoice number, as you would see here, but 3 business days later, hit my account. If it's real. As a final thought, guys, here's a few things that I recommend. If you are just able to stick around, do the work, be consistent, don't give up, you could be able to do this. All right, totally. And if you want more information, subscribe, hit our website, Hawaii Trading Academy, learn more, join our network. We have a private group for you guys, for traders who do want to take this challenge on, who want to get funded. Get on the journey with us. All right, so see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below.